It's alive. You want to run them? See if you can see. That one too?
Look at the key. It's still there. Mira. Mira.
Watch it. That's it. I had to leave early, so I didn't get the rest of the footage, but he got the motor all back together. Sweet. So this is the new unit. Came across it on Marketplace. And the guy had it listed $1,500. I messaged him, didn't get a response, and we're sitting at lunch, and Roger's like, "Hey, you gonna grab that other Samurai? Let's go get it. Let's get it." So he messages the guy, and he shoots him off for $1,000, and the guy responds instantly and is like, "Sure." So we go up there, thinking no title, and he says, "You guys on the way?" And we're like, "Yeah. We're heading that way. We'll be there an hour and 30 minutes. And he goes, "All right, cool. I'm just going to go ahead and run to the DMV. So I can get the title for you guys." And we're like, "What? Even better." So we get it. It did run, but it sounded funny. It sounded like a Subaru. And Roger says, "Something's going on in that head." And so we pulled the valve cover off. One of the lashes were way off. Set all the valve lash, ran it. Still sounded funny. Then we started really looking at the cam, and it was toasted. But the guy gave us an extra head, which he said was locked up, and an extra block and an extra intake. So we stole the cam out of the extra head. And as you see in the video, we tear that down. And I had to go. My daughter had practice, T-ball practice, and Roger ended up finishing it up. He sent me a video from home last night of it running. He got it back together. So this is the gym. Radiator, got a new radiator coming. It was busted on the bottom. And rip all this wiring out, rewire it. It runs really good. It does now. Put timing cover on. Need to get a new timing cover tensioner. Bearings a little toast in there. But other than that, we changed the oil, and that's what we found out was it looked like original oil in this sucker. It was so nasty that the little port coming from the oil pump up into the bottom of the head, it wasn't flowing through there, getting oil on top. So that's what we think locked up the original head, which luckily it didn't toast that cam. So we cleaned all that out, blew it all out. He put it all together. Oil's flowing good now. Before we didn't have no flow of oil on top. And that's it. $1,000. You know, a few hours of labor. Think we're $50 in right now on parts for the radiator. What else? Oh, transfer case was locked up. If you know Samurais, the bushings in them are shit. All right, we got everything back together. Put the cam in it, put the intake back on, ripped all that BS wiring out. New gasket on distributor, cam seal, crank seal, no more oil leaks. Fuel pump. This is running good. But we only had like a gallon of gas in it, so couldn't really go too far. But we'll get some gas here this weekend and take them out for a little stroll. Do some testing. Come out to our little local spot and see if we got some water. Uh-oh. Like nothing. Uh-oh.
hit that hole. Better give him some room. He's probably gonna come out of there hot. Usually this is all underwater and you can't cross here, but it's, if you fall it right, there's just rocks, so. Sorry for the dirty window. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh shit. You better lock her in, you don't want to play around over there. You made it. And he's stuck. Alright, let's see if I can go without getting stuck. stuff is so slippery. Better turn around and go help this guy. Got a little dirty. Yeah, I felt it when it would hit. A little nasty. I thought he was gonna go for it.